everyone, WildeThang here and welcome to another Destiny video. So we had the Bungie stream and they showed us some of the things that are coming to the update on the February 14th. So there have been a lot of mixed feelings with this update, and there always is with Destiny updates. They can't make everyone happy and it's a huge community, so there's always going to be bound to be someone that isn't happy with the changes to their certain subclass or weapons that they use every day. So anyway, let's move on to some things that they pointed out in the live stream. So first off, they showed the high rate of fire pulse rifles. Now they're going to be slowed down, so it will take an extra frame to actually start firing again. So it's only slightly, it's probably not going to make much of a difference, but that is going to affect the Clever Dragon and Grasp of Malak. The slow rate of fire pulse rifles have actually been sped up, so they will have a slightly higher rate of fire. So this means that my Parthian shot is going to be a beast in the Crucible, and that's probably something I'm going to be running quite a lot of. Another thing that I picked up on was the auto rifles have now had an increase in damage on the low rate of fire one. So Zuros is back, and any low rate of fire auto rifles that you may have tucked away in your vault that have god rolls, bring them out, dust them off and just play with them in the Crucible, because you're going to have some fun now. The next thing, obviously the biggest thing for me, is that hand cannons are now back to year 1, and it's going to be amazing using hand cannons. If you've not noticed, most of my videos lately have been of pulse rifles, scout rifles, nothing to do with hand cannons, because I just don't feel like they're reliable, so I can't use them. So hopefully I'll be able to go back and dust off all my god rolls and use them again, and they're actually going to feel rewarding. It was actually going to promote gun skill, and yeah, it's going to be fun again. Shotguns now have 0 aim assist on hip fire, so you actually have to aim the things, which is kind of good. I mean, I don't really use shotguns. I only put a shotgun on if I'm going up against a team of shotgunners in trials. That's the only time you'll see me using it. But actually also in Supremacy, just because it's very close quarters play style. The hand cannon's drop off has been increased, so the further away you are, the less damage you're going to do, which is that's just normal. That should happen anyway. So you have to pick your gunfights carefully. You can't shoot people across the map, so they're not going to be like snipers. Now the one thing that has got me concerned is the special ammo change, and it's a confusing one because they've done special ammo before, they've completely removed it, and everyone was using icebreaker, and I feel like we're going to go back to those times. We're going to be having to go up against more icebreakers and invective sidearms, and I don't know, I'm going to adapt. I'm obviously going to take this all on board. I'm going to try and use different things and play around with certain loadouts and just see what works best for me. Special now respawns every 60 seconds, and the radius has been reduced, so if you do pick up special, it's more than likely just going to be for yourself and not your teammates, so do bear that in mind. And if you're playing solo and you're just about to pick up the special ammo and you see someone running towards you, wait for them to get there, because there's nothing more frustrating than someone popping the special or heavy just as you get there and the brick doesn't drop. So sidearms, icebreaker and invective are not affected by the special ammo changes. They will still work as they did before, and you will still be able to get special ammo without picking up the crates. Other little things, throwing knife now does solar damage. There's reduced range on the Thunderstrike from the Stormcaller, and Juggernaut shield does not activate in the air, and it also turns off in the air after a small period of time. So it's not great. I mean, they should have reduced the damage that it takes. Like, it still takes a golden gun shot to take the freaking shield off, which is annoying. But, you know, we have to deal with these things. Hopefully there won't be that many Juggertwats anymore because the special ammo nerf. So hopefully we won't have to deal with people just charging at you with the Juggernaut shield on. Hopefully that will be seen less of. And also the big thing that everyone wanted to see was a change to scories, and that has not happened. So you know what Trials is going to be like. It's just going to be a camp fest with people trying to get their supers and also waiting for special to pop, which is going to be really infuriating. And also the people that win the first round in elimination or trials will still have special ammo, so they will have an advantage until they die, obviously. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough one. You're going to have to try and think of your battles and also change your loadouts a lot I feel like the new meta that's going to be coming in February will be No Land Beyond and sidearm, or scout rifles and sidearms, maybe icebreaker and a scout rifle, or hand cannons as well. And yeah, you will see a lot of icebreaker and invective now, unfortunately. So my overall thoughts on the patch are pretty good. I mean, there's some pretty good stuff coming in the update, but I'm just curious as to how this special ammo is going to affect the game, and especially trials and elimination. I mean, I don't play much trials anymore, so hopefully I won't get too annoyed by it. But I can see a lot of people getting infuriated with the scories and icebreaker. It's going to be annoying. But yeah, I can see a No Land Beyond sidearm meta coming along very shortly. If not, it will be a really good hand cannon, like legendary hand cannon with the trespasser, because that's a really good sidearm. But yeah, icebreaker and invective are going to be huge again. I just feel like we're going backwards, not forwards. Apart from the hand cannon change, that's pretty much probably the best thing that's happened in this update. Yeah, but we'll see how things go. We'll see how it goes. So anyway guys, let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on the patch. Have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next one.